You clicked on this video because you are spitting out too much. Today I'm gonna reveal the secret sauce to learn to drive without traction control as fast as possible on F125. I have a couple of years of experience on this game and I play no assist myself. Let me know in the comments if there are any other videos I should make about these topics. Let's not waste any time and get into tip 1. The first tip I'm gonna give to you is use your steering wheel as a reference of how much throttle you can use. If you're turning a lot, you know you cannot be full power. First you need a straight wheel. This is why you hear people say straighten the car on an exit. This way you can get on the power more easily and faster. So try to straight line the car when you are exiting a corner and then go full power. The more you straighten the wheel, the more power you put in. And if you have a straight wheel, then you can be at full power. The second tip goes hand in hand with the first one, and it is listen to the sound. As you increase the power, you hear the revs, and you can use this to be more smooth and also to hear when you are losing traction. Actually, I know someone that doesn't even use force feedback on the controller but only uses the sound, which was crazy to me. But when you start to listen to the sound, you actually notice how much information you can receive from it. So use that to your advantage. It will really help you out. Next tip that I have is be smooth. Obviously you have to be very smooth. This is something you really need to have to practice before it will come automatically, but you just have to be very smooth. Focus on being smooth with your finger when you're applying the throttle, and also with your feet if you are putting the pedal down. Just focus on really being smooth. At first you just want to be able to drive with it, go around the lap, stop spinning out every corner, and then you can master it. For the next step, you have to stay patient. Yes, the first couple of laps you're going to spin. Everyone has gone through this. Start with medium traction control, and when you've got that down, turn it off completely. The sooner you commit, the sooner you actually gain this lap time. It's actually a lot faster. There are other videos about this because it's just limiting your power. And that's free lap time if you can do it, but you have to be patient. It can be frustrating, but I believe in you. In this game it's really important as the tire wear is very sensitive, but with the lower gears you can actually get faster exits. However, the other part of that is that you will have higher tire wear and higher temperatures. So in some cases you wanna use the next tip that I have, and that is short shifting. Especially in the rain, this is very useful. You don't wanna have the maximum RPM. You wanna be short shifting earlier so you can get on the traction more easily. It's kind of like your own traction control that you're putting down because of the fact that you're in a higher gear. You have lower power going into the wheels, and that's basically what short shifting is. Then you can also use this in the dry, using third gear instead of second, because you get less wheel spin on the exit. Or you can even sometimes keep the car in fourth, so the car doesn't get unsettled by a downshift. This will lose you some traction on the exit, but it can maybe help you keep more minimum speed in the corner. We're going very deep in depth. The last tip I have for you is your game settings. The amount of force feedback you receive will of course help you, and either with a wheel or with a controller. I made a video about my game settings in your screen right now. You can see that video. It's mainly controller focused, but it should also be helpful for wheel users. Go ahead and watch it after you like the video, of course, and I'll see you guys next time.